Hello students, good morning to all. I am Rahul Sharma from NP Middle School, Gola Gorakhpur. Today I am going to take lecture of 12th class. As you know, this is your physics lecture. Your unit electrostatics is going on. In this unit, I have discussed about the first chapter, electric charge and electric field. So today we have to discuss about the topic continuous charge distribution. As you know, in previous video I have discussed about electric field lines and properties of electric field lines. So today we have to discuss about continuous charge distribution. When a charge is transferred to a body, then the distribution of charge will take place according to configuration of the body. This continuous charge distribution are mainly three types: linear charge distribution, surface charge distribution, and volumetric charge distribution. So first, linear charge distribution. This is linear charge distribution. It means when a charge is transferred to a linear body, it means this charge is get distribution in only one dimension. Charge get distribution only in one direction, one dimension. So if a body consists length like wire, a thin wire, this wire consists length, and the length of wire is larger than its diameter. So you can assume it is a one dimension body. So when the charge transferred to a wire, so this type of distribution is known as linear charge distribution. And the symbol of linear charge distribution is lambda. So if Q charge is transferred to a body, then the value of linear charge distribution lambda is equal to Q upon L, where L is the length, of the body. The unit of linear charge distribution is Coulomb upon meter. If a small charge is transferred to the small length, then lambda is equal to d2 upon dl for the small charge. The unit is same, Coulomb per meter. So I hope you understand linear charge distribution. When charge distributed in one dimension only in one dimension. So this is linear charge distribution. Second is surface charge distribution. Surface charge distribution. Surface charge distribution. When the charge transfer to a two-dimensional body, it means you can assume as a plane. Plane consists length, breadth, or you can say length, height. So when charge get distribution in two dimension, charge get distribution in two dimensions. dimension. So this type of charge distribution is known as surface charge distribution, and the symbol of surface charge distribution is sigma. This is also known as surface charge density. So the value of sigma equal to Q upon A, where A is the area of the surface, and the unit of surface charge density is coulomb upon meter square. Coulomb upon meter square, and the for small charge sigma is equal to dq upon d, and the unit is same. For surface charge density, sigma is equal to q upon a. In this type of distribution, charge get distribution in 2 dimensions. So the next is volume charge distribution. Third is volume charge distribution. When the charge transfer to a 3-dimensional body, in this type of body, length, breadth and height. So when charge get distribution in 3 dimensions, in space, length, breadth and height, so this type of distribution is known as volumetric charge distribution. And third is volumetric charge distribution. When charge transfer get distribution in 3 dimensions. This is represented by rho. And the value of rho equal to q upon d, and the unit equal to charge upon meter cube. Charge upon meter cube for a small charge. For a small charge, sigma is equal to dq upon dv, and the unit is same, coulomb upon meter cube. So these are types of continuous charge distribution. So I hope you understand about the continuous charge distribution. Linear charge only in 1 dimension, surface charge 2 dimension, and volumetric charge in 3 dimension. So now I am going to explain a numerical based on this topic.